Hi everyone, in this video we'll be looking at exporting from Rhino as 3ds and OBJ file and importing into 3ds Max. So this is an object I created in Rhino, so that's how it looks. Any object you create, same process. So firstly we'll select the object and go File, Export Selected. And then you pick your file location and then you pick the save as type. And there's a whole bunch of file types you can choose from, but first one we'll do is 3ds Studio, 3D Studio. And then the next one will be the OBJ file type. Yeah, first we'll do 3D Studio 3ds, the name, save, and then we click OK. And then let's detail fewer polygons, click OK, because it's not a super complicated object. And then we go to 3ds Max, import, and then find the location of your file, open, and click OK, and then click yes. So that worked out quite well. And this is useful if you prefer working in Rhino and you needed to transfer into 3ds Max, or say a uni project, or for some other reason where you're using both programs. Now it's come through with the cameras, so we'll just switch off those layers and just have the object only on. So there it is. Now to modify, and you can see it's an editable mesh. And you can select different points, click one or click multiple, and clicking and drag to manipulate the shape of the form. Obviously that's way too extreme, so play around with it. But it's better to just, make the object in Rhino to how you want it instead of adjusting it through 3ds Max. It's a bit more trickier to get the form that you'd like, because it gets quite pointy. So that's something you can explore in 3ds Max. So now we'll delete that and we'll look back into the Rhino file, export selected, and now we'll select the OBJ file type and give it a name and save that. Now there's a lot of options here, but we'll just leave it as set and click OK. and fewer polygons again. And we'll go back to 3ds Max. We file import, find the file, open, and there's a lot of settings here, a lot more than the 3ds file type to look into, but we'll just click OK for all of this. It's an editable mesh, and again it comes out all okay, as you'd expect. And then again you can select the points, the vertexes, and manipulate the shape in 3ds Max. But as I was saying before, it's better just to get the right shape in Rhino and then bring it into 3ds Max. But you can always play around with in 3ds Max. So yeah, that is pretty much everything there is to importing from Rhino to 3ds Max using 3ds and object file types. See you in another video.